Simple Plan is a French-Canadian rock band from Montreal, Quebec, that formed in 1999 consisting of lead vocalist Pierre Bouvier, lead guitarist Jeff Stinco, rhythm guitarist and backing vocalist Czar copyright Sébastien Lefebvre, bassist and backing vocalist David Desrosiers, and drummer and backing vocalist Chuck Comeau. They have released 4 studio albums, No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls, Still Not Getting Any, Simple Plan, and Get Your Heart On, with a 5th in the works expected in 2014. As well as 2 widely marketed live albums, Live in Japan 2002 and MTV Hard Rock Live. They performed at the Vans Warped Tour every year from 1999 to 2005, in 2011, and in 2013. The band also performed at the 2010 Winter Olympics closing ceremony, along with the X Factor Australia. In December 2012, they performed at Mood Indigo, the college festival of IIT Bombay in Mumbai, India. In 2004, the band participated in the movie New York Minute, starring the Olsen twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley. Simple Plan is strongly connected to What's New, Scooby-Doo. They perform the theme song, and appeared as themselves in the episode Simple Plan and the Invisible Madman. 2 of their songs appeared in chase scenes, I'd Do Anything and the episode It's Mean, It's Green, It's the Mystery Machine, and You Don't Mean Anything in Simple Plan and the Invisible Madman. Also, they contributed to the theatrical movie Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. History, 1999 – 2001, formation and early years. In 1993 Pierre Bouvier and Chuck Comeau were in a band named Reset. In 1998, Comeau left soon after to go to college. In mid-1999, he met with high school friends Jeff Stinco and Czar copyright Sébastien Lefebvre who were in separate bands of their own, and combined to create Simple Plan. In late 1999, Comeau and Bouvier reacquainted at a Sugar Ray concert and Bouvier left Reset soon after to join Comeau. David Desrosiers replaced Bouvier in Reset, but he too left the band 6 months later to join Simple Plan. This allowed Bouvier, who had doubled as the band's frontman and bassist, to concentrate on the singing. The origin of the band's name is obscure. Band members have given various responses, including that the band was their simple plan to avoid working at McDonald's, or other fast food restaurant chains. However, the name may be derived from the 1998 film and novel of the same name. 2002 – 03, No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls. In 2002, Simple Plan released their debut studio album, No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls, which led to the subsequent singles, I'm Just a Kid, I'd Do Anything, Addicted, and Perfect. Simple Plan is noted as saying that they were aiming at a pure pop-punk record. The name of the CD echoes the popular tagline for the sport of rugby, No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls. The record was originally released in the United States with 12 tracks, ending with Perfect. Enhanced and foreign editions came in several different versions with up to 2 additional tracks in addition to the original 12. For example, the US release contained the extra songs Grow Up and My Christmas List, while the UK release contained the extra songs One by One and American Jesus, as well as the 2 music videos, I'd Do Anything that took place at a concert scenario and I'm Just a Kid that took place in a school setting. The record also contained vocals from singers from 2 other pop-punk bands, as I'd Do Anything included vocals by Mark Hoppus from Blink-182, and You Don't Mean Anything included vocals by Joel Madden from Good Charlotte. In support of the album in 2002, the year it was released, Simple Plan played more than 300 shows, topped the alternative new artist chart, and played a sold-out tour in Japan. In 2003, the band played as a headliner on the Vans Warped Tour in an appearance memorialized in the comedy-slasher film, Punk Rock Holocaust, in which 4 of the 5 band members are killed. They would also play short stints on the Warped Tour in 2004 and 2005. That same year they opened for Avril Lavigne on her Try to Shut Me Up tour. In addition to several headlining tours, they have also opened for Green Day and Good Charlotte. The album had sold 1 million copies in early 2003, then went on to sell over 4 million copies worldwide, making it the band's best-selling album to date. 2004 05, Still Not Getting Any. In 2004, Simple Plan released their second album, Still Not Getting Any, which was produced by Bob Rock and led to the subsequent singles, Welcome to My Life, Shut Up, and titled, Crazy, and Perfect World. According to the bonus DVD of Still Not Getting Any. While making the CD, the members of Simple Plan thought of many names including Get Rich or Die Trying and In the Zone. They decided on the name Still Not Getting Any for a list of explained reasons. The most popular and most likely reason is that the members of Simple Plan thought that they weren't getting any good reviews, Bouvier once noting that they only had one recent good review in alternative press. Still Not Getting Any was a musical departure from their previous album. They still kept their style of downbeat lyrics matched to upbeat music, but managed to transcend from the standard pop-punk genre. Although many of the tracks on this CD still carry the feeling of teen angst that is probably most noticeable in the song I'm Just a Kid from No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls, the general slant of this album tends towards slightly deeper and more mature lyrical themes, as well as a more mainstream sound that edges away from the pure pop-punk style of their last album. Some critics have pointed towards the inclusion of classic or mainstream rock elements, claiming the album de-emphasizes punk-pop hyperactivity in favor of straightforward, well-crafted modern rock. 2006 09, Simple Plan. After nearly a year and a half in support of Still Not Getting Any, the band ended most touring in February 2006, playing only a few shows, taking some time off, and beginning work on their third studio album. As announced in Bouvier's official MySpace blog, Bouvier headed to Miami on about March 21, 2007 to work with an unnamed producer, who later proved to be Dave Fortman. The band entered the studio for pre-production in Los Angeles on June 29. On July 15 they returned to Montreal, to record at Studio Piccolo, the same studio at which they had recorded Still Not Getting Any. They finished recording and headed back to Miami and LA to mix the album. The final part of making their record was done in New York and it was officially completed on October 21, though they later re-entered the studio to re-record some of the lyrics to the song Generation. When I'm Gone, the first single from Simple Plan, was released on October 29 when the band held a fan week cast. Simple Plan was produced by Dave Fortman, Dan Johans and Max Martin, known for his work with Avril Lavigne and Kelly Clarkson. On February 17, 2008, Simple Plan achieved their highest charting single in the UK. After the first two albums just missed the UK Top 40, When I'm Gone gave the band their best chart position in the UK, coming in at number 26. On November 29, 2007, the band announced that the CD release would be postponed from the originally scheduled January 29, 2008 date to what proved to be the actual release date of February 12, 2008. The Japanese version, with 2 bonus tracks, was released on February 6, 2008. Simple Plan held an extensive tour schedule in support of their album. After completing an around-the-world promotional tour, Simple Plan played several December 2007 holiday shows. After continued promotional tours in January, Simple Plan played a triple bill in Camden Town, London on January 27, 2008, with the first show featuring songs from the band's first CD, the second from the second, and the third from the new release. The band played 4 US shows in late February, and completed a European tour running until late April. The band played 4 Japan dates, followed by several European festivals and headlining dates. On July 1, 2008, the band gave a free concert on Quebec City's Plains of Abraham, attracting a crowd of 150,000 to the Canada Day show. After a return to the Far East in late July and early August, the band played a cross-Canada tour with Faber Drive, Cutie's What We Aim For and Metro Station. After dates in Germany, Mexico, and Australia, the band played its second full European tour of the year from October 28 to November 29, playing Estonia and Poland for the first time. The band also played Tel Aviv and Dubai in early December Euro shows at which the band played as a four-piece, with Desrosiers absent due to a family emergency and Lefebvre on bass. 2010 Euro 12, Get Your Heart On. The band's fourth album Get Your Heart On was released on June 21, 2011. Fans who pre-ordered the album were given access to several other songs from the album prior to the actual release date. 3 tracks were released for those who pre-ordered, including You Suck at Love, Loser of the Year, and Freaking Me Out. The album marks Simple Plan's second time since their debut No Pads, No Helmets. Just Balls Euro, which featured Mark Hoppus of Blink-182 and Joel Madden of Good Charity Euro to feature collaborations with other artists, including Weezer's Rivers Cuomo, Marie Mai, Natasha Bedingfield, Knain and Alex Gaskarth of All Time Low. On March 30, the band launched a new official website to hold over until the actual new website was launched, with a new video talking about the first listen of their new song Can't Keep My Hands Off You, which is available to stream on their website and to purchase on iTunes. On April 20, the band announced that Jet Lag would be the album's lead single. The song was released in English and French versions featuring singers Natasha Bedingfield and Marie Mai respectively. To promote the song, a service called Jet Lag Airlines was set up on the website, releasing news, lyrics, track lists and videos regarding the album. Jet Lag premiered on April 25. On May 6 the band released the song You Suck at Love for free download for those who pre-ordered the album. The video for Jet Lag, featuring Natasha Bedingfield, was released on May 4, and the video featuring Marie Mai was released on May 16 on YouTube. Prior to the release of the album, the band started playing the song You Suck at Love live during the Bamboozle Roadshow tour in June 2010, and on February 11, 2011 the band released a snippet preview of the studio version of the song on their website and YouTube channel. The song was speculated to be the first single of the album. The band was on the roster of Warped Tour 2011 for selected dates in June and July 2011. In September and October 2011, Simple Plan performed 4 shows in Australia, on their Get Your Heart On tour, with supporting bands Tonight Alive and New Empire. During the Australian tour, Jenna McDougall from Tonight Alive featured in Jet Lag. We the Kings supported Simple Plan in Europe on their tour in spring 2012. 2013 A Euro Present, 5th studio album. In a 2013 interview with Musical, lead vocalist Pierre Bouvier announced that the band was writing their next studio album and that they were working on a DVD. In November, the band announced that their new EP is titled Get Your Heart On, The Second Coming, which was released on December 3, 2013. Consequently, Simple Plan uploaded their DVD to the official Simple Plan YouTube channel, in high quality for free as a gift to the fans. In March 2014, the band members started recording the first demos for the album. It was announced through Sean Foreman's Instagram, that 3 are working with Simple Plan on their next album. This information was later confirmed by Comeau. They estimate to release the album on the second half of 2015, plus they discuss the band a Euro unregistered trademark's future projects. On July 30, 2014, the band formally stated that they were writing and recording music for their next album. Musical style: Simple Plan's style of music has been described as pop-punk by the Calgary Herald, the Torontoist, Channel News Asia, AllMusic, NME, MTV, The Guardian, the BBC, RockLouderAbout.com, Entertainment Weekly and VH1. Punk rock revivalist by The New York Times, Dude Rock by Digital Spy. With Rolling Stone reviews describing No Helmets No Pads, Just Balls as new punk. Atlantic Records marketing material has described the band's style as having classic punk energy and modern pop sonics. Simple Plan Foundation: the members of Simple Plan have helped non-profit and advocacy groups by donating to many established organizations such as the MTV Asia Aid Benefit, MADD, Broad, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. However, after being frustrated because the members did not know exactly where their money was going to, the Simple Plan members created the Simple Plan Foundation, which focuses on teen problems ranging from suicide to poverty to drug addiction. As of December 9, 2005, the Simple Plan Foundation had raised more than $100,000. The list of donors included venues on their November-December 2005 Canadian tour. In June 2008, Simple Plan announced plans for the foundation to distribute $100,000 to organizations that aid children or families experiencing difficulties due to handicaps or illness. Selected organizations included Children's Wish Foundation, Kids Help Phone, and War Child Canada, as well as college b-boys. In addition, the members held a benefit for the foundation in August. While the band's January show in Montreal had been to benefit the foundation, this was described as the first fundraising event. It consisted of brunch and an acoustic performance. An additional fundraising event was held on September 2009 in Montreal. In October 2008, the band announced a special release, on iTunes, of the single Save You, to benefit the foundation, with a special composite video featuring cancer survivors. The song was inspired by the struggle with cancer of Bouvier's brother Jay. On March 15, 2011, as a result of Japan's 9.0 Richter scale earthquake, the Simple Plan Foundation stated it would be donating $10,000 to the Japan Red Cross relief efforts, and that fans could help donate by purchasing a Simple Plan Help Japan t-shirt for $20, making clear that all proceeds from sales of the t-shirts are going toward the fund. In May 2012, Simple Plan headlined a concert organized by MTV Exit to raise awareness about human trafficking and modern slavery in Vietnam. Following the concert, the band embarked on another collaboration with MTV Exit to produce a brand new music video for the song This Song Saved My Life. The music video was produced in Australia under the direction of award-winning creative agency Coleman and Rasic and Sydney-based filmmaker Ash Bolland. The band also appears in a special documentary produced by MTV Exit. The documentary follows the band as they travel to northern Vietnam to visit with two organizations to learn firsthand about the dangers of human trafficking in the region and the importance of education in the prevention of modern-day slavery. In 2012, to mark the band's 10th anniversary, the book Simple Plan, The Official Story was released, which was used as a fundraiser for the Simple Plan Foundation. Discography. Studio albums, No Pads, No Helmets. Just Balls, Still Not Getting Any. Simple Plan, Get Your Heart On. Awards and nominations. Radio Canada La Presse Awards, 2013 nominated for Arts and Entertainment Award, 2013 won Personality of the Year Award, CASBY Awards, 2002 won CASBY Award, Juno Awards, 2012 won Alan Waters Humanitarian Award, 2009 nominated for Juno Award, 2009 nominated for Juno Award, 2006 won Juno Fan Choice Award, 2005 nominated for Juno Award, 2005 nominated for Juno Award, 2005 nominated for Juno Award, Kerrang! Awards, 2008 nominated for Kerrang! Award, MTV Asia Awards, 2006 nominated for Favorite Pop Act, MTV Video Music Awards, 2004 nominated for MTV Video Music Award, 2003 nominated for MTV Video Music Award, Much Music Video Awards, 2012 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2012 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2011 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2009 won Much Music Video Award, 2008 won Much Music Video Award, 2008 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2008 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2006 won Much Music Video Award, 2006 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2006 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2005 won Much Music Video Award, 2005 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2005 nominated for Much Music Video Award, 2004 won Much Music Video Award, 2003 won Much Music Video Award, NRJ Music Awards, 2012 won NRJ Music Award, 2007 nominated for NRJ Music Award, Teen Choice Awards, 2008 nominated for Teen Choice Award, 2005 won Teen Choice Award, ADISQ. 2006 1 artiste quoi copyright bar copyright quoi SA copyright Tant Le Place. Illustre copyright or quoi copyright Beck, 2006 1 album de l'année copyright E, Anglophone, references. External links, Simple Plan official website, Simple Plan official fan club.